In this video, I'll be sharing with you 10 mistakes that new YouTubers make or YouTubers in general make that prevents their channel from growing. Some of the things which I'm going to share with you in this video are some of the things which I experienced when I was handling my 2 other channels. And hopefully once you get to follow through the video and once you get to implement some of the things which I'm going to tell you in this video, or once you get rid of some of the mistakes which I'll share with you, you'll see your channel grow really fast. The first mistake which I see most new YouTubers make, and I made this mistake, is sub for sub. You shouldn't be doing sub for sub to grow your channel as a way to grow your channel. I know once you start a new YouTube channel, you are trying to push out your channel to maybe your family members and people to see your channel and subscribe to what you do or to the video you are presenting and all. But sometimes you get trapped in the web of doing sub for sub. You see YouTube groups and you see some other platforms that are doing sub for sub. Even on YouTube channel itself, even on YouTube itself, you see people that ask you to subscribe to their channel and they will subscribe back to you. You shouldn't be doing this because this does not help your channel grow. What happens is that the people that are subscribing to your channel might not really be interested in your content. So if they are just subscribed for subscribing sake, they wouldn't be watching your videos. And what you need as someone that is starting a YouTube channel is you need people that can view your videos. You need people that can give you the watch hours you need. So you need people that are really interested in the videos you are offering and not just people that are just coming to subscribe for any reason. So you shouldn't be doing sub for sub. Also, there are people that are fond of spamming other YouTubers' comment section. For example, I know I did that a lot when I had my other 2 YouTube channels. I kind of spammed some other big YouTubers channel like MrBeast channel and all these channels that you kind of see massive audience, and then you tell people, oh, subscribe to my channel, I do this, I do that. Or you can spam your links on some of their videos, and please don't do that. If it's something you used to do, it's predictable. If, for example, you leave a comment and you're trying to drive traffic from that YouTuber's comment section to your own videos, they would know and they would probably block you from commenting on that channel. So it's not advisable to do any sort of self-promotion on another YouTuber's YouTube channel, and it's also not advisable to do sub for sub. So you might be asking, Emmanuel, what do I do if I can't do sub for sub? How do I get people to see my channel, or how do I promote my videos? Well, Reddit is a very good platform to do that, but you need to be careful. I didn't really know about Reddit until much later in my YouTube journey. So Reddit is a platform that has different communities depending on what your niche is. For example, if you do cooking, or if you do cooking related videos, you will see Reddit platform on cooking. If you do tech reviews, you will see Reddit platform on tech reviews and stuff. So once you go to those platforms, you must have had a sort of engagement in over a month on that platform, and just try to understand the rules of each subreddit. There are some subreddits that they will put it strictly that you are not allowed to post video links, while some of them you can post video links. So you need to understand the rules of those different subreddits. They're always written there. So when you understand the rules that I'm not supposed to post my links in this particular subreddit, you can now know how to tailor people to watching your videos. You can comment on discussion. For example, if there's a discussion you think you can make a video on or a video about, then you can go ahead and make a video about it, and then tell people that during your comments, or when you leave a comment, you can tell them you have a video relating to that, and with that you can drive traffic to your YouTube video. But you shouldn't just drop or randomly drop your links there. There's some specific YouTube growth subreddits on Reddit, so you can join those platforms. And what those platforms do is that you can drop your video links there, and then you tell people to help you review the videos. So when they review the videos, they get to tell you what mistakes you made, and they tell you what you can improve on. But it's kind of tricky because you get people that might not be interested in watching your videos clicking on the links, and with that it might really affect your videos. So I would advise you just stick to videos or stick to subreddits that are based on your niche or the type of videos or content that you put out. Also, aside Reddit, you can use Facebook groups. Facebook groups are also very powerful, even more powerful than subreddit, because Facebook groups are not really as strict as subreddits or Reddit platforms. On Facebook group, you can just, like the same with Reddit, search for a group that is related to your niche and then try to have a meaningful conversation with them. Don't just spam your links or just start posting video links. Most people don't like that. So have a conversation, then link them to your video, or tell them that you want them to check out your content, and just tell them about yourself. So, but you must have had a conversation with the with that particular group for a while, maybe up to a month, not just immediately you join, you start dropping your links, because at that point nobody knows you. So it's important you have a meaningful and healthy relationship on those groups before you go ahead to share your videos with them. The second mistake most YouTubers make is doing paid ads for your videos. For example, you might feel like your channel is not getting enough views, and then you feel like you need to do a sort of YouTube advertisement so that YouTube will push out a particular video in your channel, and with that you'll get more views. But most times those videos will not be shown to the right audience. So if I would advise you not to do any form of promotion on your channel. There are also people that you will see out there that will tell you that they can help you get lots of viewers on your videos, they can help you get more subscribers. Please don't listen to those people. These are some of the things that affect your channels. You end up wasting your money, and then depending, some of them might use third-party applications that will ruin your channel or get your channel deleted, while some of them will be driving bots traffic to your channel. That's all these robots, or that's, you know what bots are. So they will drive this traffic to your channel, and it's not always healthy, because in the end they are not human, they are not actually human. So you might get the likes, but you will not get any form of engagement or meaningful engagement in terms of comments and every form of engagement. So I'll advise you, please don't advertise or don't run ads for your YouTube channel or your YouTube video, either on Facebook, either Facebook ads or YouTube ads. Don't do that. It was something I did and I regretted it, because I just wasted money without gaining anything. The third mistake most YouTubers also make is having no target audience or region. For example, you need to always have a niche. If anyone is telling you otherwise, the person is wrong. You need to have a niche for your YouTube channel. But what do I mean by having a niche? I don't mean you should just be cooked up to, okay, I'm just doing cooking videos. Well, it's okay to just do only cooking videos, but when you're getting started, you might not really get lots of people to watch your cooking videos. If you feel like you can do something other than cooking videos, if you feel like you can do tutorials relating to something else, go ahead and do it. But my one rule is that, and this is just based on me and based on my experiences, always stick to just 2 different niches or 2 different video topics on your channel. Don't exceed 2, because by the time you exceed 2, YouTube gets confused. So you can decide to do tech and finance, you can decide to do cooking and vlogs, you can decide to do lifestyles and news, something. You can decide to make your channel dual niched, but don't just start putting like 3 different video topics on your channel, because it will confuse YouTube in general. So you want people to know you for one thing. Oh, this channel is known for this channel is known for that. But you can also, like I said, you can add another thing to just spice it up, but never have more than 2 video topics on your channel. And when I also mean know the region you're targeting, for me, for my SC CyberSafe channel, because I talked about cybersecurity and all, I knew most Nigerians were not really interested in online safety or cybersecurity. The people that were watching my videos were from the United States, UK, India, and some of these other countries, because some of my videos were exposing Nigerian scammers or Nigerian scams. We know that Nigerian scammers used to scam those abroad, and also they were sort of interested in watching those videos. So when you know your target audience, you know those that watch your videos mainly, either through the comments or through your YouTube analytics, you know the people that watch your channel the most, then you can target your videos, tailor your videos towards them and towards what they want to watch. Not just, you can't be making videos for a Nigerian audience when it's Americans that are mostly watching your videos. And the fourth mistake most new YouTubers make, I think this one is not just new YouTubers that make this mistake, because me personally, I think I still make this mistake sometimes, just unconsciously. At the beginning of your videos, you should stop saying things like, hey guys, welcome to my channel, my name is Emmanuel, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel, blah blah blah. Please don't tell people to like and subscribe at the beginning of the video, because I mean, it really does not make sense if you come to think of it. For example, you get to enter an Uber or a Taxify or whatever ride it is, you know what an Uber is, and then the driver tells you, oh, please give me 5 stars. I mean, without even starting the ride, the person is already requesting for 5-star rating. What if the person now drives nonsense? That is, what if the video does not reach your expectation, or what if the video in the first place was clickbait, or what if you didn't enjoy the video? Would you subscribe to the channel, or would you leave a like? So just imagine the person telling you to leave 5-star review without even moving. You've not even gotten to half the journey, and then the person is requesting for 5-star review. It wouldn't make sense. But if maybe along the journey you've gotten halfway the journey and the person tells you to not to forget to like or not to forget to leave the 5-star review, then at that point it is logical and you would most likely give the person a 5-star review. Also, at the end of the ride, if you felt like you enjoyed the person in conversation when the person was driving and all, you can give the person a 5-star review. The same thing happens with your YouTube channel. Sometimes they don't really need to tell you anything. Even from the app, you just look for the 5-star review because you really enjoyed the ride, the person discussed with you, the person offered you snacks and all. Nobody needs to tell you to give the person 5 stars. So you should see your channel that way until your audience finds value in that video that they are watching. Trust me, no one needs to tell them to like or subscribe. Once they find value, they immediately go to the subscribe button. They know where it is. It's not hidden at all. You might think it's hidden. It's not hidden. You know what a like button is. You know what a subscribe button is. But they want to get value first before they consider doing that. So if at all you want to remind them, please remind them in the middle of the video. Find a way to blend that, or at the end of the video, not at the beginning of the video. Also, you might want to say, okay, this is what my channel is about. I teach online safety, cyber security. You can still do that in the middle of the video or at the end. You can tell them, if you know you enjoy cyber security related videos or online safety related videos, please consider subscribing to my channel, as I will really appreciate it. You can do that at the end of the video or in the middle, but avoid doing it in the beginning, because at the beginning they just want to gain the value immediately. They just want to hear what they came there to hear. Stop telling them to subscribe at the beginning of the video. It really affects your channel a lot. So the fifth one is uploading lesser videos or too many videos. So this particular thing can stop the growth of your channel. What do I mean? You can't tell me you are planning on growing your YouTube channel and then you're doing just one video a month or one video a week. You won't really grow the way you expect to grow or the way you ought to grow. You need to do at least 3 videos or 2 videos a week, because if you even see popular YouTube content creators or YouTubers, most of them do like 3 videos in a week, because they know that it will give them more revenue. It will know that people want to watch more videos, and then it will keep their channel relevant. But if you're doing 1 video in a week, how do you expect to get seen on YouTube, or how do you expect your videos to be pushed out? You won't really have enough videos on your channel. So you need to do more videos, but don't do too many videos. You don't want to be putting out videos every day, because at a point I feel like those videos will lose quality, and those videos might be low quality videos, and people will just get tired watching the videos every day. Because except you're doing something like vlogs, then it's understandable. But if you're not doing vlogs, I would advise you to just stick to like at maximum 3 videos a week. I mean, that's if you're doing long form content. But if you're doing short form content, then you should consider doing 2 videos every single day for short form content. If your channel is going to be a shorts channel where you just post YouTube shorts, then you should be doing 2 videos every single day, or at least 1 video per day. But if you're doing anything less than that, then maybe you're not planning to grow your channel at all. Then the 7th mistake is the one most people make. Even me, I still make that mistake. You would be making that mistake, but you might not know. And the mistake is seeking money over value. Well, what do I mean by this? Most people, the reason why they want to get 1,000 subscribers or they want to hit that watch hours immediately is because they can't wait to get monetized on that YouTube channel. They can't wait to start getting AdSense money. But look at it, you need to give value. You need to offer value to the people that are watching your videos. Value is important. I can't tell you how. For example, there are tutorial videos I did on my SE Cyber Safe channel, and because of those videos, I know videos that personally, after helping people, some offered to pay me, some not offered, they paid me about $400 for helping them with that particular video, for the video that helped them. So you need to make sure that whatever video you're doing is something that your audience will gain value from, or your subscribers will gain value from. If you don't know already, there are people that have less than 1,000 subscribers or less than the watch hours that are making enough money from YouTube. There are different ways you can make money from YouTube, either from sponsorships or from affiliate links, which is the way most people are using to make more money. So you don't really need to have 1,000 subscribers to make money from YouTube. You just need to have an audience that is willing to watch your content. So you need to prioritize value, the value you give in all your videos. Don't just be aiming to get that 1,000 subscriber mark. Trust me, it doesn't help you. I would rather have 500 subscribers that about 400 of them watch my videos than having 1,000 subscribers when only 10 of them are watching my videos, or even less than 10 are watching my videos. So you need to build your audience irrespective of you getting to 1,000 subscribers or whatever it is. Then the seventh mistakes most new YouTubers make is using a long channel name or a channel name that cannot be pronounced or remembered easily. When you want to name your channel, use something really simple. You don't want to be using something that is ridiculous or difficult to remember. If you are using something that is difficult to remember, you still have the opportunity to change it to something easier. Okay, so make sure you go through the list of any name you have in mind, search it on YouTube, make sure no one else is using that name, or if someone else is using that name, look for a way to differentiate it, because trust me, you wouldn't want to have a channel that several other people have the same channel, the same exact channel name, because it will just affect your channel really. So you need to have a unique YouTube channel name. Then the eighth thing that might be preventing your channel from growing is not prioritizing your thumbnails. So I think I've always had a good game when it comes to thumbnails, because I've really been good at designing and all those stuff. But you really don't need to be an expert in designing. Once you have Canva, you can go ahead and use Canva. You will see templates. You just need to edit some text and you can get started with that. Maybe later on you can then learn how to make your own templates on Canva. So if you don't know what Canva is an app you can use to create thumbnails and do different other designs aside from thumbnails. You could do your banner and every other thing. You can start with a free 1 month subscription plan. You can use the free professional templates after the first month, but after that month, subsequent months, you will have to pay. If you're interested in using that, you can use the link in the description to get Canva, and trust me, you would enjoy using Canva to create your thumbnails. So if you don't know how to create thumbnails, it's really important to prioritize your thumbnails. Your thumbnails should be it's just like a book. When you want to read a book, it's based on what you see in front that makes you to buy the book, not what is inside. You don't get to open a book and read it and say, oh, I like the content. It's what they write, what is written, the picture you see on the thumbnail that makes you to buy the book. Also, it's when you want to see a movie, most times it's what you see on the movie image or the banner or the thumbnail of the movie that makes you say, oh, it looks like the action in this movie will be interesting, or it looks like the suspense in this movie will be interesting. So this is one thing it's just see it as the stuff that advertises your channel. So you should make sure you prioritize your thumbnails even before your titles and your description and whatever it is. Your thumbnail has to be good enough, and you shouldn't be putting much text. I'll do videos on how to make good thumbnails that help me to get clicks, because I had some of my videos, or most of my videos I did or that I got lots of views from were on search-based videos, and it's not just because of I crafted a well-written description or the title, but because my thumbnail was clickable. So I would tell you I would make a specific video on how to make clickable thumbnails. And the ninth thing, I think this one might be the most important thing out of every other thing I've said. The ninth mistake most people make is not having a target. What do I mean by having a target? Do I mean, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers before this month, or I want to get to 1,000 watch hours before this particular week? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about milestones here. I'm talking about having targets, and not just any target, actionable targets. What do I mean by that? For example, when you do a video, when you release a video today, your targets should be, in my next video, I should do a video better than this one. I should improve on some of the mistakes I made in this video in the next video. So how do you get better per video you release? You need to have positive feedback, or you need to have feedback from those that are watching you. For example, when you drop a video, on the comment section, on the pinned comment, you can say, please, I would love to know what you think I need to improve on this video. And trust me, your subscribers or those that are watching you will tell you. If you honestly don't mind, tell them that you don't mind if they roast you, or if you don't mind if they, whatever form of criticism that you would appreciate any criticism. Just tell them you appreciate any form of roasting that they give you. And so most of them will be clear, they will be open to you. They will tell you, oh, you are not looking at the camera when you are presenting, you are looking off camera, you need to reposition your camera. I had a major challenge that kept my channel from growing for a long time, and I didn't know, because I was not really looking at that. I just kept on putting out videos. So what the issue was that like I told you, that my content was tailored to those in the United States and other countries overseas. And then I'm a Nigerian, so my accent and everything was majorly a challenge to some of them. And then I noticed that I was always rushing, because I talk pretty fast, so I was always rushing and it was difficult for some people that could not understand accents to understand the English I was speaking. Nigerians could clearly understand, and some people that have related with some Nigerians could easily understand the accent, but for those American audience, some of them found it difficult. So they gave me some advice that you need to enunciate. That means you need to call out every word you say clearly, and you need to slow down in your pace when presenting. And sometimes it could be difficult for me to slow down. So I appreciated the feedback, and I thanked them for the feedback, and then I made conscious effort to improve, and this got me more subscribers, and it got more people subscribing to the channel. So you need to make sure you have a target, know what you're improving on in the next video. Is it your thumbnail? Is it the way you present the videos? Is it your editing styles, or your editing skills? Just know that you must improve on one thing in the next video. Don't just keep on putting out videos without having any targets to improve. Okay, so it's really, really important. Then there are several other mistakes that I can't really cover in this video, because I'm sure this video is long enough and it's longer than I expected it to be. But I would try to, if you like everything you've heard so far, just consider subscribing and consider leaving a like on this video, and then watch other videos which I've done on this channel, and hopefully you would get to learn more of the mistakes which I made, and hopefully you wouldn't make those same mistakes, or you would correct those mistakes in your channel and on your videos. So the 10th mistake that most people make is lacking the patience to grow. So this is really important. You don't expect to just start a YouTube channel and then you get 1,000 subscribers, you get the watch hours. It's not that easy. I did a video which you see on your screen right now, which is why you should be patient when creating content. On YouTube, if you don't have patience, trust me, you wouldn't really go far, or you will just see yourself prioritizing the wrong things. So you need to know that if you plant an apple today, if you plant an apple tree, the apple tree does not grow in a day. It does not grow in a month. It might take more than a month, it might take a year. So that is how you should see your YouTube channel. Watch this video which you can see on your screen, as it explains most of these things, and it will explain to you how to be patient and how to make your channel still grow fast in a reasonable time. Thank you, and I'll see you in that video. Remember to stay safe. Why do I keep using that? I'll see you in my next video.